Hi, in this lesson you'll learn your first four chords. Congratulations. So it's a re minor, which we already met in the previous video, then a La minor, Do major, and Sol major. Okay, you already know how to read the diagram. You can find all the diagrams for these four chords in the resources, also on the screen while I play. I just want you to look at yourself because I can't be there when you play, and please watch that you are holding the chords correctly. Okay, and by correctly I mean the steps you already passed in the previous videos, but still you need to look yourself, watch yourself all the time. So the main thing is to watch your wrist here. Don't go too far or back, just like this. So your fingers can be standing and your fingertips should touch the strings. Okay, and let's say your homework is this. So you pick, like you follow the diagram, you pick the correct notes, correct, I mean, you put your fingers in the correct places, let's say, on the re minor chord, slowly, don't rush, don't you ever rush. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can do slower, you should actually. 1, then you should watch also the fretboard. 2 and 3, like this. Try your fingers to be as close as possible to the fret wires. Okay, and your fingers must be standing, as I said already. And yes, after you're done holding the chord, you should strum the strings like this. Don't worry about which finger to use. Just use your thumb. At the moment, you don't need anything else. Okay, so it sounds good. Until it sounds good, and unless it sounds good, you don't move on to the next chord. So it doesn't sound good, right? So you let go of the strings and hold them again. Okay, and strum again. If it still doesn't sound good, you do it again until your strings sound clearly and make a good sounds like this. Okay, if it's like this, you let go always. Don't do it like this. Okay, so you're holding the chord, it doesn't sound good, and you just press harder. No, you let go and come back. Okay, you let go and come back. If it's good, then move on to La minor and do the same thing over and over again. It might take you 2 days, 3 days, even a week or more. So don't worry, I was there too. It took me maybe even more. So don't worry about that. Just take your time unless you do it correctly. And until you do it correctly, don't go to the next video, okay? You need to learn these chords well. Okay, so I'll just show you quickly all the four chords, and then you practice at home yourself. Okay, so your homework, let's say, and your task is to get to the level where you can move from one chord to another. I mean, not, you don't have to be the quickest in the world, You can be slow, but you should uh, hold your chords correctly. Okay, correctly, by correctly I mean your fingers must be standing, your fingertips should touch only your strings, your thumb should be like this, and wrists so that your fingers can stand. Don't do like this or go forward to hurt your wrist. And yes, and the most important, like you strum minor, it sounds good. Move on to La minor, it sounds good. Then Do major, sounds good. Sol major, sounds good. Then you're done. You can move on to the next video or lesson. Okay. Okay, and remember the most important thing, which hopefully you didn't remember, but you had to already stretch, and you also need to uh, follow the rules. Let's say you should pick the first finger, place the first finger on the string, then second, then third. Also the same with La minor, 1, 2, 3. Do major, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sol major, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like this. When you are done doing this, then you're ready to start learning a song. But okay. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye bye. If you have any questions, comment, contact me, and I'll answer them as fast as possible. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.